Welcome to the invisible world of algorithms, where every move you make is tracked, analyzed, and used to shape your decisions. This is the untold story of how big tech, companies like Google, Facebook, and Amazon, controls what you see, what you buy, and even how you think. This is the algorithm of control. You think you're in control. You choose what to watch, what to buy, what to believe. But what if I told you? Every choice you make online is being carefully engineered by an invisible force. Big tech didn't start as a global powerhouse. It began in garages and dorm rooms with a vision to connect the world. But as these companies grew, so did their influence and their control over our lives. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's a reality driven by complex algorithms, powerful systems designed to shape your thoughts, influence your behavior, and, ultimately, control your life. Algorithms are the invisible engines powering big tech. They track your every move, learn your preferences, and predict your next decision. But how do they work, and what are they really designed to do? Every click, like, and search is being tracked. Tech companies use machine learning to feed you content that keeps you scrolling, and scrolling, and scrolling. Why? Because your attention is their currency. Algorithms prioritize engagement over everything. That's why extreme, polarizing content gets boosted. It keeps you hooked, and more importantly, keeps you on their platforms. From personalized ads to curated news feeds, algorithms shape what you see online. But this personalization comes at a cost: your privacy, your autonomy, and your freedom of choice. You're not just a user, you're the product. Every app you install, every website you visit, every word you type is collected, stored, and monetized. Social media algorithms promote content that provokes outrage, fear, and division.
Americans average more than 2 hours a day scrolling content, fed to us through algorithms based on our specific interests and past online activity. But a growing chorus of critics warns that algorithms can lead us to disturbing places and to making bad choices.
Because emotional reactions keep you engaged. Every click, every search, every location check-in, big tech collects it all. But where does your data go, and who has access to it? The answers might shock you.
Your phone is an essential part of your life. People use their phones to shop, play games, run businesses, and even store confidential information. And that means it's a target for hackers. In July 2024, telephone and wireless provider AT&T announced that they had suffered a data breach. The breach happened in April, but it took months to be revealed.
Algorithms don't just sell products, they sell ideas. From influencing elections to spreading misinformation, big tech has the power to shape public opinion on a global scale. Elections are no longer won on policies, they're won on data.
The race for the White House is flooding our feeds.
We just have to be working with them, and if we're not, we're missing a huge way that voters are getting information about the world.
Presidential campaigns tapping into thousands of influencers.
He said to us, the collective presence in this room has more viewership on Gen Z than all of traditional media combined.
Political campaigns now use AI-driven ads to micro-target individuals, exploiting their fears and biases to sway opinions. Tech giants hold more power than governments. They decide which voices get heard, which ideas spread, and even who wins elections. The constant stream of notifications, likes, and comments isn't just addictive. It's harmful. Studies show that social media can lead to anxiety, depression, and even addiction. But why do we keep scrolling? It's not an accident. Apps are engineered to be as addictive as slot machines. Infinite scrolling, dopamine-driven notifications, and gamified interactions are all designed to keep you hooked. tech companies don't just understand psychology, they exploit it. The goal is to make you dependent on their platforms, just like a drug. Across the globe, people are fighting back. From data privacy laws to digital rights movements, the push for accountability is growing. But can we ever truly escape the algorithm? The good news? You can take back control. Awareness is the first step. The second? Changing your digital habits. Turn off notifications. Limit screen time. Use privacy-focused apps. The more conscious you are of how these platforms work, the less power they have over you. The algorithm doesn't own you unless you let it. As technology evolves, so does its power. From AI to automation, the future of big tech is both exciting and terrifying. What will it mean for our privacy, our freedom, and our humanity? Big tech may control the algorithms, but we control our choices. It's time to take back our data, our privacy, and our lives. Now that you know the truth, what will you do? Share this documentary. Spark the conversation. Because the more people wake up, the harder it becomes for big tech to control us all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.